guys, what's up? Welcome to another video. So I'm actually doing a shoot with Ramone over here. So we're gonna be doing a shoot here at Westgate Mall. You guys saw that sequence when he's actually pulling out. This car is freak low and is static. Like whoa, nah, this is freak man.
I must have pull it out. Pull it down, yeah.
Oh.
Like it's with a tire. With a tire.
Like check this. And this is not even like perfect yet. Yo, this is
just not
man.
like maxed out. I can't max it out at the back, but it can go lower.
Yeah, you can make it lower. Like I said, I'm be doing a video shoot with him. So you saw the feature Friday that I did with him. We're gonna do another feature Friday with this car. But then I'm also gonna do this vlog as like behind the scenes and also to give you some sort of insight, because this car has come a long way. Like especially from when the first time we met.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that was I don't know if you guys remember that illustration that actually got big. It was his car before it looked like this. The car is basically look stock, no? And then you just had the wheels, the what's it, the heritage wheels on?
Yeah, the teacher.
Yeah.
The teacher.
So you had those on, but yo, my bro, it's clean. Like you guys have no idea how red this car actually is. Hopefully I can pull it out in the color, in like post and stuff. But this car is super red and it's super clean. So yeah, I'm excited to get this done. We're gonna do a shoot, like I said, here at Westgate. But yeah, let's do this. Okay guys, so it's super windy here in Mitchell's Lane. As you can see, we're here by Westgate and we have this car here. I'm super excited. This is going to be a nice feature Friday. Something I haven't done in a long time is like to do vlogs while I'm busy like doing shoots. So this car, like I said, has come a very long way. So these wheels, like these wheels, this is a 17 on a Conquest. It don't look like a 17. Like even there. And now we're gonna slam it. How low are we going?
Maxed out, bro.
Maxed out. But now we're gonna turn this thing down. I'm gonna turn it down, get it ready for the shoot. I did take a couple of pictures that I'll insert now into the video. And then yeah, we're gonna enjoy the day. But it's a lekker time. Okay guys, what's up? So welcome back to, I guess, the studio. So yeah guys, I'm going to take you along with me through my editing process on this journey. I'm going to be screen capturing everything, so we're going to be doing it like I would normally do my live stream. As you guys know, the live streams have been suffering a lot of network problems. But hey, hopefully soon I'll be able to come back with the live streams, come back bigger, better than ever, and we can communicate live while you guys see me edit. If you guys have any questions, please drop them in the comment down below. And if you guys are enjoying this video, please give it a thumbs up. That really helps the video. Subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah guys, let's get on to the rest of today's video. So like I said, I'm going to take you guys with me through my entire editing process. We are going to just run through a couple of basic images. This is actually from earlier shoot, as you guys saw in the video. And if you guys haven't checked it out, I actually posted the full cinematic video out on my channel. Please hit the card up above to take you to that video. That's actually that was my feature Friday for last week, so I decided to take feature Friday back to the old school style where it's just a couple of cinematic clips put in. But let's get to this one. All of these pictures with that video was actually shot on my kit lens, which I'm recording on right now. So for you guys that has any information, I'm going to show up the information in this top right corner. So yeah, this whole picture with the video was shot on my kit lens with my Canon 200D. Handheld, everything was done handheld. Here is some information. What you guys can do is pause the video, check out my specs that I used. gives you the focal length, my ISO, shutter speed, and f-stop as well. So if you guys are interested, pause the video, check out all the specs here in the top right hand corner, and yeah, I'm gonna take you through my basic editing process. So I don't actually understand what this graph is for. I know I use it for exposure, checking out color levels and stuff, and like all of that, but honestly a lot of the times I have no idea what I'm doing. So yeah guys, I've always liked to do this first. It just helps me remove like any weird vignetting that you get from the lens, and it removes chromatic aberration, which is those weird color blocks all around the image. So yeah guys, it does all of that. That's the cool thing about Lightroom. What I also like to do is just bring, like, I take out a lot the contrast to start off with. I always add it in afterwards. I usually take it out to about -50 contrast, because I shoot my camera in a flat profile, so when I look through the lens it's a very flat profile. What I can do is I can actually do it on the video clip now, so I'll show you what I normally shoot in. This is what it looks like when I look through the camera. It will be a very flat profile, and then this is what it looks like once it's edited and color graded. So yeah guys, this is what the pictures look like when I'm actually taking photos through my camera. But let's get back to the editing. So yeah guys, as you can see, it's just basic adjustments that I do. I've also recently started using the tone curves, so I don't usually mess around with the green, red and blue, because I have no idea how color works just yet. I'm slowly getting there, but what I like to do is just create like this little S curve, and then I always like to just bring up those blacks here. I like the faded look. I've really been liking the faded look in a lot of my images lately, and yeah guys, I've just been enjoying it. So that's why I always bring this one here, because I think it just lifts up the blacks completely. And yeah, I like bringing it up, gives the picture a nice faded look, as you guys can see. So like I said, I'm not going to affect any of the colors, but what I am going to do is I'm going to bring out these aquas, because they usually land here around in the windscreen. Clarity, I like to pull out some clarity, usually -10 on the clarity, something that's not going to affect the image dramatically. And then vignetting, I always like to add just a bit of vignetting. Let's do -10 on the vignetting as well. And then grain, nah, I'm not really going for a old school vintage like grainy picture, so that's completely fine. And then the biggest thing guys, the biggest thing is this masking tool right here for sharpening. This I recently found out. When I say recently, I mean 2 months ago, or not even 2 months ago. Recently found this out. It's been a game changer for my images. And yeah guys, so as you guys can see, if you drag it, you can't really see what it does, but just hold Alt. If you are on a PC, like a Windows PC, hold Alt, right click on this slider, and you can basically see what you're sharpening, and it makes a huge difference when it comes to noise reduction. It's helped my images so much. So I'm just going to bring this down to where I can see the details of the car still, but also bring out a lot of sharpness in areas that doesn't need to be sharp at all. So I'll bring it to about there. Zooming in, car looks nice and sharp, nice and perfect, nice and crispy. Noise reduction, I don't really mess with that. Also like to use is the radial mask filter. Honestly, I have no idea what it's called. I like to use this tool, bring it up around the car, specifically the car. You can be precise, not really. I would normally say overshoot the car, because we actually want to focus more on this point over here. So we're gonna lighten up the car. I like to bump up the clarity here in the center, just because we've taken clarity out of the entire image. So just bumping up the clarity here specifically in the center, I don't know, it just adds something to the image. It gives it like this sharper focus on what you want the person's eye to draw to, which is in this case the car. And I think that's about it. I usually like, if there's color cars in the pictures, I usually like to just increase the saturation, and I might erase it a bit. Can't really see the difference. And then I like to come to the brush tool, like to just push up exposure, push up contrast, so that when I do brush it doesn't look all weird and wonky. Zoom in over here, and then I'm going to highlight specific points, specific parts of the car, and then go from there. So that's the final image. So before, after, not too bad. I'm actually happy with that. I think let's play with color a bit. I'm not going to affect the blues because I don't want to ruin this image. So there we go. That is my image. So now what I'm gonna do is we're gonna move on to the next picture. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna control copy to copy all of my settings. It's not going to copy any of my masks that I put, so the linear mask, the radial mask, or the brush tool, it's not going to copy any of those. So each of those I'm gonna have to do over for every single picture that I want to use or post up. So what I have to do is, so this is going to be the next picture, really cool picture. So all I have to do is control V, which is going to control paste it, and there we go. It's basically the same settings from this one with regards to the light settings, color, all of that. It's just put over here. So all I have to do now is just go in, do a couple of tweaks. So yeah, there you go. So before, after. So as you guys can see, it ties really well into like the image set. And just for information on this image, so yeah guys, there you guys can see the settings that I use. So like I said, also just my normal kit lens, the Canon 18 to 55 3.5 to 5.6 IS STM lens. This lens actually didn't come with this camera when I bought it. I bought this lens I think from another guy. So yeah guys, that is my editing process with this car, with this image set. I'm going to call it there for this video. Thank you so much for everyone who's made it this far into the video. My next video coming out will be giving everyone an update on all the cars. It's going to be on the Mercedes, on the Toyota, and just what's been going on with all the cars. But again, thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for watching. Like I said, if you enjoyed the video, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So peace.
On the way, I pull up in the rain, see the frame on the way, my